it's Terry from Auric Sport. Today I'm going to show you a circuit training with 2 kettlebells and 2 light Indian clubs. Now I'm using the Pahlavandle with a 1 liter bottle, and by adding one of our weighted inserts, which come in pair by the way, now I've got a club that's about, well actually is 1500 grams. Okay, so it's a good weight for me. I can swing it in the open style, which means we've got a good elevation when we throwing the club away from the body. Okay, so we're going to work on typical British style exercise that we would do with 2 light Indian clubs. We're going to work in asynchronic patterns. Okay, so there's going to be a bit of timing and coordination involved in the exercises, but you know, they're good exercise to get you started, kind of as simple as we could get them. The exercise with the kettlebell is also going to follow the same principle. We're going to have some lunges, and then we're going to have some seesawing, push and pull type of movement. Now, compared to the last circuit training that I did with a 1 kettlebell and 1 heavy Indian club, we're going to superset and cycle through the 3 exercises. Okay, so we're going to do boom, first superset, directly into the second, into the third one, and then repeat the whole sequence. Now, you're going to rest as little as you need, or as much as you need, depending how you want to take it. You are welcome to add more exercise into it. You are welcome to do more rounds of the whole circuit. Okay, but let's take a look at the exercise and let's get into it. I've got my woolen jumper on because in this room today it's 12 degrees, so it's still a bit nippy even though I've warmed up. Now, the first exercise with kettlebell is going to be a simple forward lunge with a suitcase carry. Okay, so for the suitcase carry, you got the kettlebells here. You're going to take a lunge. Now, there's different ways you can do your lunges. You can do a simple 90-degree angle on each leg, yeah, or you can go for a full ass to the grass lunge. Up to you, right? After we've done 5 on each leg, we're going to grab our light clubs, and we're going to do 20 repetitions of the cross-country swing. So notice how I look at the club moving towards the back, so there's a rotation happening in my upper body, and also I'm using the leg drive to assist the swing. We're going to do 20 reps, so it's going to be 20 moves going back on each side. Okay, then we're going to go into a Seesaw Clean, and again we're going back to our 5 on each side rep scheme for the kettlebell exercise. So here, from this Deadlift Clean, we're going to pull 1 into the rack, and as we drop down, we're going to pull the other one. So it's going to alternate. Okay? Some people also call it the Gorilla Clean. If you've got trouble coordinating it with a weight, for the first, you want to try it without any weight. Okay? So you just dip your legs. One arm is straight, the other one is into your rack. As you straighten up, you bring the other one up and drop back down to the ground. Okay? So you're going up and down the whole time. We're not locking out the hips. A bit of practice will get you there. And then we're going to do the back crawl exercise with the clubs. So here we've got the clubs in opposition. Looking at the club, I'm describing a full circle, okay? And this is what it looks like. So the clubs are basically in opposition throughout the exercise. Again, we're going to do 20 reps on each side. Yeah? And the last exercise with our kettlebells, we're going to clean the bells, press them up, and we're going to do a seesaw press. So I'm going to start 1 up, 1 down, and there's a slight sideway bend here. Have a nice wide base of support, and as you press the kettlebell, you bring the other one up. So boom. And again, we're going to do 5 reps on each arm, and then we're going to go to our last exercise, with the clubs, which is the alternating outer swing. So here, this is our outer swing. Yeah, so we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, and back to position 1. And we're going to do this on each arm. Now, it takes a little bit of coordinating to get to that level, but now let's look at it in a different way. Starting by rotating into the direction of your cast, you're going to let the club drop. As it comes back to the same position, into the start position, you're going to let the other one drop away from the body and turn. So you have to, again, allow the upper body rotation to happen to get a nice smooth movement. And eventually you want to start elevating the elbow as you catch and extending the arm up to the ceiling. Now, I've also done a video on how to involve the legs, so you can decide to stand wide. You can decide to stand here and go with the club. Or you can stand in a narrow stance with the feet directly under the hips and just moving from here. Okay, so here, kind of like keeping the body facing forward and so on. So you decide which style you're going to swing the clubs. There are no rules, okay? Again, we're going to do 20 reps. So, hope you're ready. I'm feeling a bit warm, but not fully warm yet. So I'm going to take it easy here. We're going to start with the first set. Boom, deadlift, and we're going to do 5 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom, set the clubs down, the kettlebells down, sorry. Now, start the swing by being in this position, right? So we go like a T-type letter, and we go 1, 2, 3, up and down the legs, 4, looking at the back club, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, nice and easy work. Consider it as active restitution between the heavy sets of kettlebell exercise. Okay, so it helps you to lower the heart rate, get some mobility training as well. Okay, so we're working on the thoracic spine. Really nice and easy. Just one thing about the breathing. When you're doing the swings with the clubs, you basically want to breathe in as the arms rise and breathe out as the arms fall down. Okay? Very simple pattern. Okay, next exercise, we got the Seesaw Clean. Now you can start already from the ground, or you can do a double clean. Boom, drop one arm and get into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom, done. If it's too easy, do more reps, increase the weight. Okay, now we're going to the back crawl exercise. So I'm going to start here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and last. Boom. this should feel nice. Okay, last superset in our circuit training, it's our Seesaw Press. So again, here I like to have a nice wide base of support, a bit wider than I would use, for example, to do a press or jerk. I like to start with both bells overhead and start my first rep from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, done. And then the last club exercise before we start the whole circuit again, it's our outer alternating heart shape. So boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Boom, that was the first round. Now, second round, I'm gonna show a different angle, and I'm not gonna count the reps, I'm just gonna go at my own pace. If you're training at home, now you should sort of know what to do, right? So, again, make sure that you actually, you can feel your heart rate is low enough to get started again, otherwise you're gonna really struggle with doing more rounds of the circuit. Okay, so here, boom, we're going to the forward lunge. Assess if you need to take a break, take a longer break, otherwise get into it. Next exercise, the Seesaw Cleans. And then into the back crawl. Smile and breathe. Alternating heart-shaped swings, a back view. So I'm gonna pass the club to my right. Getting nice and warm. Now I'm not using really heavy weights, so obviously I managed to keep control over my heart rate. But breathing between exercise, focusing on a long exhale will also help you to lower the heart rate so you can go again, okay? Now, we're back into the lunges, I believe. So, last set. Here we go. Back to our opposite pendulum or the cross-country swing. Seesaw cleans. Boom. Backstroke. And last exercise, or last superset. And we finish with the heart shape alternating swings. Boom, there you go. 3 supersets, 3 rounds with the basic rep scheme that you are of course welcome to modify. Give you some inspiration of how you can slot in the light Indian clubs in between heavier kettlebell exercise to help you basically get control over your heart rate while you're getting some mobility training, coordination training, some of the stuff you probably don't do if you're just mostly into resistance training, okay? But it's also important aspects to balance your fitness routine and basically all your fitness skills, okay? Balance, coordination, timing, rhythm, and all of those things are really important out in the real life or in the athletic field. So if you're not using this as a strength training routine, you could just simply use it as a warm-up and then go into, you know, your heavier barbell stuff, which is what I'm about to do today. So if you like the video, give us a like, leave a comment if you're going to try the routine, what you think, and if you've got any questions about the Indian clubs, single, light, heavier, double, whatever, you know, drop a comment and we'll try to do a video about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing.